Yeah, this is new. What's up, everybody? I have just been getting a lot of questions in the comments. Let me know. This is actually the first time I've ever gone live, so I'm probably going to destroy this and make this a disaster. But let me know if you can hear me okay. Let me know if the volume's okay with the microphone the way it is. Hey guys, two people commented. Cool. I guess I'm kind of doing this just to, I don't know, hang out for a bit. Cool. Thanks, Jesse. Appreciate it. So, yeah, I have zero agenda. Just chilling. There have been so many comments and questions coming in, and I literally can't get to all of them. Um, I like freaking hundreds of comments. So, uh, clawbacks. Okay, I'll just kind of dive into it. Yeah, clawbacks are still happening, and nothing changed from that. I think there's a legal defense that I can't talk about, but there are some Telegram groups if you do want to jump into the whole clawback thing, but that is definitely still on the table. What's up, everybody? Hear you loud and clear. How can I find a crypto CPA and compare reviews and prices? I don't know. The only one I know about is, the only one I'm working with personally is Laura that I did the video with. So that's all I can say. I actually chatted with her today, and she is super busy, but she is taking clients that want to do an extension past April 15th or 14th. I don't even know the tax day. And she will work with you, but she just got so freaking busy from the video that we did. So, all right. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Again, this is the first time I've done a live stream on my channel, so just bear with me. I feel a little bit nervous because usually I do recorded stuff. Thank you for the tip, NorCal Daddy. NorCal. I was from NorCal, or I grew up in NorCal in the East Bay Area. What's the future? Man, I'm getting a lot of comments even on here. What's the future of Mashinsky in your opinion? I don't know. You know what's funny? There is some trial in New York having to do with his lawyer. Apparently, like he and Sam Bankman-Fried are using the same defense lawyer, and there's something going on in New York in the next like 2 days. I know that Tiffany Fong is probably going to New York to actually see what's happening. It says my connection is unstable. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking at what's happening here. Let's see here. Well, hopefully this keeps working. All right. Yeah, the future of him, I'm not quite sure. I don't know. Hey everybody, Flare tokens. Nobody's getting their Flare tokens. No more questions about Flare. I'm just joking. Congrats on the payouts. I haven't received any distributions and emails from Stretto and claim distributions. You should go to and do a support ticket. I think I put the link to the website for a support ticket. Let me see if I can figure this out. You're gonna have to bear with me. I have no idea how to do this whole StreamYard thing. And sharing my screen, so I don't want to like share, something really embarrassing with you guys. So, all right, yeah, no. In the link in the description of all of my videos, there's a link to the support ticket. So if you have not gotten anything, you probably just want to go there at this point. All right, how do I? Okay, again, bear with me. First time doing this. Okay. Yeah, they have said that all the emails have been sent, except for the stock. They haven't come out and said that all the stock emails have been sent yet, but all the other emails have supposedly been sent, but a lot of people have not gotten the email. So, like I said in a video maybe yesterday or the day before, if you haven't gotten an email from Venmo or PayPal, Venmo, or Coinbase, I would suggest submitting a support ticket and just letting them know, because they did say that they did send all the emails out at this point. Man, my video keeps freezing. That's crazy. That's so weird, because I have otherwise very fast internet where I am, which is rare for me. So that is frustrating. Oh well. Here, I wonder if I can lessen the quality of my video. to make it so it doesn't glitch as much because I am on like 1080p HD. So sorry about that. Let me see if I can do that really quick. Yeah. All right. Let me lower my video quality and maybe that will help, ironically. Let's see. Convenience class, I don't believe they're going to receive anything more in the future. I could be forgetting, but I believe it's just that 70% one time. For the shares, if you didn't get an email from Ionic Digital, that whole email that I covered in the video a bit ago, you don't have to worry about it. They're still sending those out. So you do not need to worry if you did not get a stock or equity email yet. Still no email from Stretto. My account was under Apple email. Yeah, well, if you are in the US, I know you can't enter an alternative email because that's just for people in Coinbase. So not quite sure. I would just create a support ticket. I don't know if there's a way to add a link for you guys to see, but I think I did in the video description. It's that celsiusdistribution.stretto.com/support. And you can just submit a ticket there. Let me see if I can actually, I'll share the screen in just a moment. All right, let me see if I can start sharing my screen because I need to start showing you guys some things. Give me just a second. This is going to take a little bit. Share screen. I do not have two monitors. All right, oops, let's see. So this is the support ticket screen, guys. So if you need or if you have a question about anything regarding your claim or you didn't get an email from Venmo or from Coinbase or from PayPal, you didn't get your claim codes, this is where you want to go and submit a ticket because they did say that they did send all of those emails out. So you would just go, what do I have a question with or what do I need help with? You would click claim distribution, be more specific, probably having an issue with PayPal or Venmo, and then having an issue finding my claim code would probably be one. A lot of you guys are having issues redeeming the claim code. So you would just go here and let them know what your issue is. It's saying the claim code is not valid, etc. So this is what you would want to do. And again, this is, I'll include it in the description below if you don't already have this, but I have this in all of my other video descriptions. Okay, let's see. Trying to figure out how to share another screen with you guys. Okay. Pardon me, this is the first time I've done this, so I will be pretty bad at this. All right, let's see. Let's see, I'll just go through the questions really quick and then do a little screen sharing at the end. Your payout was calculated via the spreadsheet that I shared in, I think, my last video, or the video I did 2 days ago. You just download it and you enter how much you had in earn and then what you got back, and it'll tell you if it was accurate or not. Gemini Earn, I haven't been seeing anything about it. I'm not a creditor in Gemini Earn, so I probably will not be covering that very well. Okay, my claim email ended up in the spam filter. Cool. Make sure to check your spam filter. My guess is it will. Okay, regarding the Ionic stock, my guess is that it will probably go down at first. And then if Bitcoin goes up a lot, the price of that stock will go up. Basically, mining stocks are, I see them as kind of leveraged Bitcoin positions. So if Bitcoin rallies hard, so will this stock, even if it may not have a lot of value. We don't know. Okay, yeah. Personal accounts receive Bitcoin and ETH. Business Celsius accounts receive US dollars. Yes. Sorry about being choppy. I don't know why, because I have a really strong Ethernet connection, but maybe I have a USB hub and my audio interface is plugged into the hub, so maybe it literally doesn't have enough freaking like ability to have internet but also use audio. I don't know. Sorry about that. Not sure what I can do about that right now. Let's see. Just going through some of these questions. You guys are asking a lot. I had one Bitcoin and was notified of Bitcoin and ETH as distribution. I had one Bitcoin. I don't understand. Sorry. It all has to do with your claim amount, not what you had in US dollars in your account, right? Outside of the US, there's really nothing specific. There's nothing specifically different. Just keep your emails or check your emails. A lot of you guys are getting ones that say you're going to get either a check for US dollars or a bank wire. So these bank wire emails are coming in, which I guess they're trying to bypass sending something in the mail, which is probably a good idea. It just makes it easier that way. So let's see. Reading. The email from Stretto should come from, let me see if I can bring up the emails really quick. Just a moment as I learn how to use this software. All right, Celsius Distributions FAQ, share, voila. Not bad, right? All right. This is the question I'm trying to answer right here. So these are the email addresses that you should basically only trust. So most people are getting emails from these no-reply email addresses. So I would definitely make sure that you're getting emails only from them. And also, like, assume everything's a scam unless proven otherwise really is the safest thing right now. Assume everything literally is a scam. Okay, let's keep going. Thank you. Don't know how to pronounce your name. What are your thoughts on Coinbase staking, given what happened with Celsius? Coinbase staking. I mean, Coinbase, they've been around for such a long time, over 10 years, I think like 12 years at this point. I mean, you still are trusting your coins with another company, and that is really up to you at this point. I would personally trust Coinbase, but a lot of people would never want to trust another human being ever again, and that is totally up to you. Honestly, though, staking for just like 4, 5, 6%, I don't know if that alone is worth it, getting an extra 5% and trusting a third party at this point. But again, that's totally up to you. Nobody actually received shares yet. So we claimed them basically with the Ionic, what's it called? Yeah, the Ionic Digital, or where is it? The Odyssey or whatever, the Odyssey Trust. So we claimed it, or if you got that email to claim it, that's one thing. But we can't actually do anything with them yet. Guys, is there anywhere legit to get interest on Bitcoin? Not right now. No, let's not do that right now. All right. People, do you know where the remote control? I don't know. Some of these questions I don't really understand. People that submitted aren't hearing back from them. Stretto is not individually responding to people right now, unfortunately. They are giving people blanket responses, and I hope that once their backlog gets a little bit better, they will start responding to people. My strategy with the shares, I would probably, or I'm probably going to keep them because, again, they are a leveraged play on Bitcoin, how I see it. Even if the company sucks, which some argue it does, they are very much a leverage play. So if Bitcoin goes to new all-time highs, there's a good chance that the equity does pretty well. Let's see. I've called support 3 times. Code is accepted. That's good. Congrats. No, they are not listed on NASDAQ. They're not listed anywhere yet. You are welcome for the support. Let's see. Yeah, I will do more van life videos. I've been in and out of my van for a while. Right now, obviously, I'm inside, which is nice. But yeah, I could do more van life videos. It's definitely an interesting experience living in a van. When is the stock going to be available to trade? Not quite sure. Every time Celsius has a date when they say something is going to happen, it doesn't really happen, right? So this is, again, how to share or how to sign up with the stock. Also, I want to say too, let me just see. If you don't, or if you have taxes questions, I will be doing another live stream, or not live stream. I will be doing another video with Laura. So there is a link that I linked below where, here, let me just share this, where basically you go here and you can just ask your tax questions. So I just want to throw that out there as well. A lot of you guys will have or do have some questions. Thank you for the first part, and for the second part, not up to me. We will see what happens in, I think it's September of this year, so we'll see what happens then. Well, how can a miner company stock go up when the miner rigs are crap and the management is corrupt? You know, Bitcoin bull markets, even crap rises. So, you know, if you want to sell it, sell it. I'm not certain what I'm going to do with the equity yet, but you know, you don't have a. I mean, you have a point here. The Venmo extended withdrawal form that was actually sent to all of us, or I should say that was. Let me see if I can find that. That's on the FAQ. Venmo. Let me see if I can find this for you. Yeah, so there was a link where you can then ask for an increase. All right, here it is. Share this tab. All right, I'm getting better at this. All right, so if you want to increase your PayPal or Venmo withdrawal limit or weekly withdrawal limit, there is a link here, and then you can email it to one of these email addresses. So I think that's what you're asking. Stretto is very backlogged. They have not been really getting back to people individually yet. Thank you guys. A lot of you guys are giving lots of love and support, so I really appreciate that. Does the claim codes, let me see, I'm just reading these as I go. Yeah, there's a lot of questions and just confusion about emails we're getting about why am I not getting my crypto at the distribution agent that I should be, PayPal, Celsius, what's happening here. All that stuff should really be asked in a ticket because I have no idea. And soon Stretto should be getting back to people individually. A lot of people really do not like this Nuco, and I'm not going to argue and say it's amazing. But yeah, I mean, if you want to dump your stock or dump your equity on day one, I mean, absolutely, like, feel free to do so. And some of you guys ask very interesting questions. Okay, this one, do you recommend to consider reducing your claim to convene? Well, we can't reduce our claims anymore. That window has passed. So you are getting what you're getting, and that's it. Noah, don't stake. Yeah, I mean, for 5%, I don't know what Ethereum is paying right now. For 5, 6, 7% staking, it's not really worth it to me. That the pros do not outweigh the cons for that. Is there a 30% withholding tax for non-Americans? Not that I've heard. which is good. That was actually with FTX. So I think that's what you are remembering. FTX is saying they have this 30% withholding tax for non-Americans. But with Celsius, no. Thank you. You think this would have taught you a lesson? You know, I think self-custody is not for every single person on the planet. I hate to say it, and some people are going to like argue with me. I mean, like if I tried to tell I don't know, a family member who can barely use, who doesn't know anything about anything to be like, hey, get a Tangem, or like get a Ledger, get a whatever. They're going to be like, what? So, but I hear you. Trust me, I get it. My Coinbase KYC wasn't complete, and I got an email saying my distribution was unable to be done because of this. Yeah, a lot of people are getting this information or getting this email. And Celsius is saying that they may need to send you a check in the mail or something really dumb. So if this is happening to you, I would, again, go back to literally what I have on the screen, file an inquiry with Stretto or, with this website right here, and let them know. Be like, hey, and a lot of people are actually having this issue as well. There is a Telegram group. I don't know how to share my Telegram screen. Sorry about that. Where people that are having issues with Coinbase are kind of getting together. And I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they're fighting it, because one of the issues was that Celsius isn't giving people enough time to get their situation good with Coinbase. And therefore Celsius is saying, well, I guess we're going to pay you a check in the mail, or we're going to send you US dollars. And people are like, wait, we need some more time here. What percentage of our claims should be the claimed shares? I think it's like 14.9% off the top of my head. What date are Celsius earned folks used to calculate the cost basis? Is it at the time of deposit, freeze date, data bankruptcy, or data distribution? Yikes, tax questions. Do I look like a CPA? I'm just joking with you. So how about this? I don't know the answer to this, and I don't want to give you any tax advice. So go to this website. I'll include it in the description below, or it may be there. I'm not quite sure how this shows up on YouTube. And ask your question right here, okay? And then I will do another interview with Laura over at Crypto Tax Girl, and we'll go over these questions. Any chance to opt out of the convenience class? No. I think that window has completely closed. Here, let me send... All right, 1 second. I want to see if... I think Tiffany Fong says she's eating a burrito. She's eating a quesadilla, and she doesn't want to come on. I'm going to send her a message if she wants to come on. This comment. Sorry. It's funny. I've seen this before. Just like ride a fucking Peloton the entire time and the electricity produced will make us whole. I don't know why I find that very funny and almost kind of like somewhat appropriate. I think even Sam Bankman-Fried should just like work out until he produces enough energy. Oh, hello.
I didn't want to do this live stream because I look like shit. I'm hungover, and I was like, I don't want to be on camera right now. I'm making myself another quesadilla right now. But
Nice.
Eric sent me the link to the live stream, so I'm like, I got to come on for my sweet love, my sweet angel, Aaron Bennett.
I'm so behind in the comments. How do you get through all these comments? Hold on. I got to go through.
It's stressful, isn't it?
It's so stressful.
Live streams are very hard, but very fun. You can probably hear my cooking, so it's probably a little loud.
Yeah, I'm going to...
I'll walk away.
Yeah, Simon says he will keep
for Aaron.
Hey, I'm just going to go through the
comments, actually, because I'm on can I? Oh, I think I can. I look disgusting. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe I should wear sunglasses right now. I'm hungover, guys. It's not a good look.
All right.
I'm going to wear sunglasses indoors.
All right, let me get through some of these comments, Tiffany. Hold on a sec. You look very. Hey, you can just. Yeah, I'm gonna mute you, and we can just
These are really
appreciate.
ugly sunglasses.
All right. Yeah, the stock is $20 a share. Simon says he will keep the stock. How can I get a hold of me? Some social media you can get a hold of me. I don't know. Ponzi tax loss. Watch the video. It really depends on your income and all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna go through these really quick. I'm gonna speed go through these comments, Tiffany. So just bear with me.
Okay.
What do you think of Simon's plan? Man, his latest Twitter Spaces, he was pissed off. He was like fucking pissed. I don't know. I got to get Simon on. I don't want to speak for him. W8, W9 forums. I don't know. That's like stock stuff. Strato support. They're probably going to get it back 2 to 3 weeks before, when they have a little bit more time. Okay. Let's see. Congrats on your 227 shares. Hello. Aw. Hi, Elise. Elise is a good friend of mine.
Am I muted still?
No.
Oh.
Good thing you've been behaving.
I've been behaving. I'm keeping my. I feel like there's probably still alcohol pulsing through my veins. So I'm probably, I don't know, might say something unhinged on here, but
Well, now
such
you're
is
bigger.
life.
I just made you bigger, so here we
Oh,
go.
yay. I'm so glad you get a closer look at me in this horrific state.
Oh, look at that house. God, how do you live?
House tour. Don't look at my house.
All right, here, hold on. I'll make us small again. 1 second. All right, we're safe. We're safe. All right.
Now you can't see my house at all.
Here,
How
let
many
me just.
people are on this right now?
Oh my gosh, 180, but I just got blasted with questions. Hold on. All right, let me go through these. Error at Coinbase. When I try to sign up with Coinbase, it shows that my region is not supported. You want to go and create a ticket here. It's all I can say right now because most of us do not know. There is a Telegram group that is for people that are having issues with Coinbase. I don't know how to share a link with all you guys. I guess I can post a comment. I don't know if I'm going to do that. So I'll just.
Smart.
Yeah, it's confusing, isn't it?
No, I couldn't figure that out for a while, and then I was like, oh wait, I could post a comment, but you figured it out faster than me.
I see it, yeah. Okay, van life videos, yes. When are you going to buy more Bitcoin? I don't know. Wait, so the price can go up? Wait, I'm not a whale. That's a question for Simon Dixon. I don't have that much money.
Aren't these fun, Aaron? Are you having fun? Or no?
It's a little stressful.
I love it. I love talking to people.
I know, you're social. I'm a hermit.
Yeah, I'm social.
All right, going through the comments.
Not doing well today.
It's okay. Are you dating Tiffany yet? No, we're just friends.
Yeah, he's my bestie and I love him.
Thank you. Thank you, Julian, for the money. You're welcome for the spreadsheet. I did not make the spreadsheet, but that was another creditor on Twitter who made it, Tony. So I asked him, I'm like, hey, Tony, do you want me to include your donation link? He's like, no. I'm like, okay. So, all right. You deleted your Odyssey email. What would you do? I'd probably go to this website. And
why did you delete your Odyssey email, you weird?
I don't know. Well, whatever. There's a email here that you can reach out to. So just go ahead and email them. I'm just trying to bust through these comments. I'm like customer support rep at the moment.
You don't have to answer everybody.
I have to.
No, you're so kind.
I'll just read them and post them so you guys can read them. I'll talk to other people about the mining. I don't want to pretend like I'm an expert on the mining because I'm not.
Fuck the mining.
Wow. All right.
I'm just mentally zeroing out the stock in my head. I'm like, I'm not putting much weight into that. I'm cutting chicken right now that I just put in the air fryer.
Hold on. This is the most important question of the night. Should I feed my cat a raw diet? What do you think, Tiffany, if you had a cat?
A raw diet? Like raw meat? Or like, what are cats supposed to eat? Like fish?
Yeah, I think raw cats
fish?
Yeah,
or do they mean like raw diet, like a vegan diet? Because that doesn't sound good.
No, they're I think cats die if they try to have like fucking lettuce forever.
Oh, really? Wow.
Okay.
There's a
That
cat that keeps coming into my backyard, and I would like to capture it because it's really cute and fluffy, but I don't know how to get it to like me. It always runs away when I open the door. It's so fucking annoying, but it's a fluffy little baby.
and I was doing so well not swearing, and then I invite you on, Tiffany, and I'm just
Oh, I'm a loose cannon.
no, it's okay. Um, yeah, all questions about a certain distribution agent not working in your country, you definitely just want
Whoa,
to
it
go.
says connect my YouTube account. Is it gonna show?
Oh,
Yeah, I don't
that'll
need it.
allow you to comment
Okay, I don't need
from
to
your
comment.
YouTube account.
That's fine. I don't have to comment.
Yeah, so all the questions about distribution agents are going to be here. You got to submit a ticket. I really do not know. Let's see.
Cheese. I'm just gonna put a bunch of cheese on a tortilla and chopping up chicken. No one cares about my life right now. I don't know why I'm talking about this.
I like the juxtaposition of like me answering very serious questions and you just like
I'm like hungover making a quesadilla.
it's perfect. So if your if your distribution was very different than what it says on the spreadsheet, then you do want to submit a ticket that I have on the screen. Thank you, Stan, for the $1.99.
Isn't Aaron such a sweet little angel? He's such a sweet baby. We love Aaron.
Yeah, when you submit a ticket, provide all the screenshots that you have to prove your claim or to prove your case.
Someone asked what air fryer I have. Well, I bought this air fryer because my ex-boyfriend recommended to me, and we used to make meatballs together. We used to make meatballs in the air fryer together, but then I didn't use it for like a year and a half after we broke up. So now I'm trying to use it again, so I didn't feel like I wasted my fucking money on that, man. Anyway, continue. Carry on.
If you haven't received any emails from Ionic, don't worry. They haven't submitted anything saying that they sent out all those emails. So do not worry. Back to the air fryers.
This is such an unhinged combination.
I know,
This
it's
is
funny.
this collaboration. This is the collab of a lifetime, Aaron.
Yeah, it is.
Someone says, you loved my last video. Thank you, sweet angel.
So why people are getting pissed about getting a check in the mail, I guess, is because the price of Bitcoin has gone up since the effective price, which was like 42,000. Yeah, 42,973. But what's funny is if Bitcoin was like $30,000 right now, everybody would wish to get a check in the mail because that price, I believe, is locked in. So it's just bad timing. Yeah, I did a video yesterday about getting your crypto off of PayPal. Sounds like I hate PayPal or something. They're just not good with crypto and they charge a lot of money. Wouldn't Binance US be the least expensive? Wait, is Binance US still around? I thought they like shut down.
Yeah, they shut down. Sadly. Yeah. I had a bunch of Solana in Binance, and then when they like shut down their US operations, I was like too lazy to move it, so I just sold all of my Solana at like rock bottom prices, and since then obviously Solana has fucking skyrocketed since I fucking sold it. Of course. You're welcome, guys. Once I sell a coin, it goes up. You're welcome. Solana.
Mm-hmm. Inverse TIFF.
Inverse TIFF.
The value of our Ionic stock. That'll be known once there's a marketplace and we don't know when and where that's going to be.
I kind of I burnt a bunch of onions, but whatever. My life is so hard.
ADJ789, good luck with your job interview.
This looks too gross.
Hold on. I'm gonna make it bigger. Can you show it to the camera?
It looks fucked up, man. Oh wait.
Hey, that looks.
I kind of burnt the onions because I was walking and talking while I was cooking the onions, but I just have air fryer chicken and I made onions and chicken and cheese and I put it on a tortilla. I don't know, guys. I'm just hungover. I'm just trying to eat anything. And I'm using Trader Joe's hot sauces.
Oh, Perry
which
Perry.
which I leave next to my bed, which I leave on my bedside table because I'm a disgusting person. Oh, I'm so gross. Okay.
What kind of sauce is it?
One is peri peri. Have
Nice.
you had peri peri?
No.
It's very British. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna read some comments too. Oh yeah, Binance is around, but they don't accept fiat deposits. So it's just crypto. So it's just like you can't sell your crypto on there, which is annoying. So it's like you have to move it from Binance to like Coinbase to sell anyway. So it sounds stupid.
Yeah, just send it to Coinbase. Shout out to Coinbase.
Yeah. Shout out Coinbase. Not sponsored by Coinbase, but wish we were sponsored by Coinbase. Coinbase, please sponsor us.
Yeah, and also Trader Joe's.
Trader Joe's, TJ's, please sponsor us.
Oh, wouldn't that be a dream come true?
I don't know why I'm on camera today. I look fucking haggard. I woke up this morning and I was looking in the mirror. I woke up in a hotel room. So why am I? Oh, Aaron, I need to not do live stream.
Hey,
I need to be heavily edited. Oh,
here I can remove
I
you
didn't
from.
sleep with anyone. You know that though, right?
Yeah, yeah, no, I know.
Okay. Anyway,
She
you can
did.
remove me. You can remove me.
You really want me to?
Let's see.
Here, I can mute you and just make you just so you can't incriminate yourself. All right.
hmm.
If you didn't get email for the stock, you're fine. Chill. I'm just kind of skimming these comments really quick. Simon lost more than I will ever make. How about that? Do you Tiff, do you use CoinLedger? Is that the one that you've used or
I've used Coin Tracker, but yeah, I've never used CoinLedger.
yeah, they're all kind of like I don't know. I've actually never used one. I've tried and then I always get like stuck because I
How
can't
do you
figure
even do your taxes? I mean, like, yeah, I just use it for my tax. I use Coin
Mhm.
Tracker and then I just send the documents to my CPA and then
Mhm.
she does the rest, but it makes it easier.
Mhm. For sure. Okay. We can't sell the stocks yet. Okay, I'm just kind of for the thank you. Omar, I like I'm like trying to read people's usernames. You know what I wish is that people I guess it does show people's real names. It doesn't show people's usernames. Okay.
No, some usernames. Gas
Yeah.
fees. I'm editing a video right now. I'm editing my interview with a Blood Gang member who just got out of jail with Sam Bankman-Fried.
Mhm. Wholesome.
No.
Okay, for Americans that were told PayPal, Venmo can't service or distribution, yeah, there are hopes. There are definitely hopes that they will transfer that to Coinbase. That is something that they have said again that you don't have to contact them about. They will they will get a notice from PayPal that PayPal doesn't work for you, and then hopefully they will transfer you. What's for dinner? Tiff, you should. Oh gosh.
What?
No, I'm just reading the comments out loud.
Mm.
If you held mostly USDC, will you get more payouts? Yeah, you will because it just has to do with your claim amount. If you just held USDC, your claim amount's really easy to figure out. But at this point, everybody should kind of know their claim. Yeah, you should get more. Thank you, Stan, for the sticker. So yeah, we're gonna get another payout. We just don't know when. This year, probably next year.
I feel like we've gotten the majority of what we're going to get, though. I'm not expecting a lot more.
For sure, the majority. I mean, I think the estimate was like 6% more.
Stupid.
Let me know if you want to go, Tiffany. I'm not holding you here hostage.
Hold on a sec. I'm trying to reopen my video that I'm going to edit, and then I'll go work.
Okay.
Ugh. I'm going to New York, guys, next week. I'm going to go see. I'm going to try to go to Alex Mashinsky's court hearing, but I arrived that day after a red eye, so we'll see if I'm too tired. But I'm going to try to go to Alex Mashinsky's court hearing, and then I'm going to go to Sam Bankman-Fried's court hearing. So.
Nobody got stablecoin distributions. Thank you for the sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Nothing but fucking respectful. Okay. Um, okay, I'm gonna go back to editing my little video with
Okay.
this blood gang member. Look
Is
at
he in the
him.
he's in the blue?
Yeah, he's in the blue.
Wow. Baby blue.
You like my setup?
Yeah, what do you edit on
I did it on iPhone. Oh, see,
Ooh,
yeah, there's some.
Premiere. All right. Enjoy
Okay.
your editing.
I love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye, honey.
All right. Where were we? Okay. The crypto tax girl stuff, her info for cost basis, I think applies everywhere. But she only works with people in the US. She said that she can help kind of fix your taxes or get things ready if you don't live in the US, if you just want to help kind of reconcile everything and get it all kind of straightened away. But she takes on clients just in the US and maybe she said Canada, but yeah, that or Canada, basically. Okay. Yeah, she doesn't do other countries for taxes, so I do not know. Man, I'm sorry about that, Mark. There's been so many issues with PayPal and Venmo. It's driving me crazy. I'm actually having a problem personally um, with crypto on what is it on Venmo. So yeah, they know they have issues, but they are just having they are not getting to it very quickly. Um, Other than Alex, right now, Alex is the only one that has had charges brought against him, which is very surprising. The other founders, so Nuke and Daniel, they don't have releases for them, I think is how to say it. So they can still be sued. Lawsuits can still be brought. Now, other people, they were part of like the released parties. So, for example, the employees that still work at Celsius now, that got us technically out of Chapter 11. I mean, a lot of those people, like, I know that like individuals can't sue, although I actually am kind of confused about who can sue who. But yeah, right now, just Alex. Um, the litigation trust probably will return things to us. I mean, we did give them either I think it was 50 or 55 million dollars. So hopefully it's more than that. And I don't really trust that everyone's working in our best interest anymore. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Yeah, not going to comment on this, but you're probably right. If you're in a situation or have a specific question like this, like what do I do? I'm a citizen of this country, but I live in another country. You want to submit a ticket that I have on the screen right here. That's all you can do. Most people are not going to be getting US dollar payouts. This is just for some people or corporations or people that got emails saying they would. Let's see. I think Tiffany already covered this about US or Binance US. 57.9% in crypto, or sorry, based on your claim is what you're getting back. And then we'll get more down the road. Yeah, I'll let Tiffany know that she should invite his mom out. Yeah, we don't know what the stock is actually going to trade for. We have no idea until that happens. Ponzi scheme taxes. So I covered that in my video with Laura. If you do want to do that, Laura said that you need to do something this year or file an extension if you can't get it done before April. So if you lost a crap ton of money in Celsius, I would recommend working with a CPA just because I wouldn't know the first thing about that kind of stuff. Countries where there aren't capital gains for crypto. That would be nice. The stock is not live on any exchange, so there won't actually be like an active live price for the stock. So that would make sense. Yeah. Um, feel free to make this a Celsius support group. Hi, my name is. We can go around the table. Okay. We'll get about 15% of our claim paid in stock. Clawbacks, yeah, I've made man probably 10 videos on that since I first heard about that because I am in the crosshairs for clawbacks, retail clawbacks. Yeah, I'm glad you got spared. It's ridiculous in my opinion. It's really ridiculous. I am glad you got some back. Excuse me, hold on. All right. Would be interesting to see if these crypto tax calculating websites will make some FTX Celsius. That would be awesome. Maybe they will because not everybody wants to pay or has losses big enough to necessarily justify paying a CPA a few $1,000s to help them with their crypto taxes, right? So I hope that some of these online calculators are able to do that for people that maybe have smaller losses. If you haven't received an email distribution yet, I would recommend submitting a ticket here. I included the link to that in the description. Will I hold the shares over the long haul? Not sure. Maybe. I do hold other Bitcoin mining stocks in a retirement account, or some of them. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with it. This I agree with. The bankruptcy system in the US is corrupt. It is a revolving door. The law firms hire the government employees performing the oversight roles. Yep. Totally. The bankruptcy industrial complex, as a lot of people have been calling it, after learning about this. Even my video with Louis I did with FTX, he talked about that as well. Basically, Sullivan and Cromwell, charging over $2,300 an hour is just crazy. Yeah, if you need to change your email, basically the crypto or the dollars is legally owed to you. So we have like 11 and a half months in order to claim our crypto. So we have a long time. So you don't need to worry about it if things are not happening right now. Stretto is backlogged right here. The support tickets, super backlogged. Everything is very, very backlogged, right? So they will get to you. And also, if you have tax questions, you can post them here. And on a future video with Laura, oh, sorry, I'm losing my voice. On a future video, we'll do another one about taxes. Man, what's going on? Hold What qualifies as a crap ton of money? I think you're referring to when I said paying Laura or someone, a qualified crypto CPA, to do your crypto taxes. I mean, she did an example in the video, I believe, about how much money she could save somebody if she does Ponzi losses versus capital gains losses and doing the right one and doing it correctly. And, you know, you pay her, I don't know, a couple $1,000 and you can save a hell of a lot more. So, I mean, if you lost probably over $20,000-$30,000 with Celsius, I would see if you can get as much back as possible. I would absolutely see if you can write off as much as possible. If you haven't gotten your stock email, if you haven't gotten your stock email, don't worry. They're still sending those out. Thank you for that info about the stock. Yeah, we don't really know. We don't even know what exchange it'll be listed on. They said NASDAQ, but we do not know. If you're going to be paid in US dollars, you'll get an email saying that you're going to be paid in US dollars. In Serbia, you can't open a Coinbase account. If you can open a PayPal, I would open one of those. If you can't open either of them, I would expect to get a wire or US dollars sent to you. Whew, what does the future look like after this for me? Well, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying on YouTube, obviously. Yeah, I mean, before Celsius started, or before, I should say, before the bankruptcy started, I was making videos for a while. So I'll probably just go back to either doing interviews or just like market updates, what's going on with different projects, coins, blockchains. I'm not quite sure. Yes, they did file an S1 with the SEC. Thank you. About taxes, I'm going to risk it and just go the capital gains loss. I only had Bitcoin and ETH and a tiny amount of Doge, so I just need to deduct the Bitcoin and ETH I never got back. Yeah. I mean, do whatever you need to do. I mean, again, like somebody that lost six figures, you would definitely want, I mean, you would probably want to pay somebody to make sure that you do it correctly. But if you want to do it yourself, I mean, absolutely go for it. Third day, that is a good question. I guess that is called a reorganization. I mean, companies have gone bankrupt or gone through Chapter 11s for a long time, right? And they often reorganize as a new company. So I think this concept is not new. I think what's new is that maybe it's funded by creditors in the way that it was with Celsius. Okay, let's hear your complaint. What's going on? Only Coinbase so far spits out 3 based Bitcoin addresses is a real problem. I'm actually not quite sure what you're talking about. Do you mind explaining what you mean? Is there a problem with Coinbase? Thank you, Connective Core. Super nice of you. Appreciate that. The goat of Celsius content. Yeah, thank you. Let's see. Maybe I should have some music playing in the background in the future. Yeah, a lot of issues with mining for sure. You know what? Like, I've heard bull cases, I've heard bear cases for this new company. And I mean, Tiffany did say it, and I think a lot of people maybe feel this way. They're kind of writing off that 15%. I mean, if Bitcoin were to blast to $100,000, most likely the price of that equity would go up past beyond $20 a share. That's my guess. But if Bitcoin goes down, I do not expect $20 a share to hold up. Thank you, Lionel. Super nice of you. Thanks for all your tireless efforts to bring us the latest updates throughout the process. Thanks. Appreciate it. All right. Well, I've finally come to the end of the comments. So I'm going to take some water. I'll look more into this. I do not know about international people having issues with the shares. But this has come up a couple times. A couple of you guys have asked this, so I will look into this. It seems like something that you could email them about, but I will do my best. There we go. I'll do my best to see if I can figure that out for you guys. And yeah, I know they have an FAQ here, but most likely it's pretty generic and it's not going to cover exactly what you want. Yeah, this is I've gone over this before. It just has like basic stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. I will look into that for you. Thanks, Justin. Yeah. Well, I appreciate the donation. That's really nice of you. Yeah. I mean, it's not unknown that I shared Celsius with people too, and it really does suck. About a year ago, I made a video basically apologizing, because there was a lot of YouTubers, a lot of huge influencers that got thousands of people into FTX and Celsius, and a lot of them just completely went silent. And I'm like, I don't want to be one of those people. So, yeah, getting your friends and family into something where they lose money is really, really hard. And yeah, I hear you. Oh man, update if someone hasn't done anything and didn't even know Celsius went under. Oh, I mean, I don't even know where to begin. Basically, you'll get your crypto with on Coinbase if you live outside of the US or PayPal if you live in the US. Basically, all you got to know right now. Thanks, Dan. Appreciate that. $20 a share to start, but we don't know how much they are going to be traded for, or you can sell it once there is liquidity and once you can do so. Are we getting additional funds from clawbacks and the lawsuits from Alex Mashinsky, etc.? So that is what they said is going to happen. Yeah. So we're going to get an additional distribution from the illiquid assets, which they said was 6.4% we're going to get back additionally. Not sure when that's going to come. And then probably another 5 to 7% from them holding back $500 million for unresolved claims. So yeah, I mean, we should be getting back minimum an extra 10% back on our claim over the next maybe 1 to 2 years. That's my guess. Hope that makes sense. All right, regarding this W8, I got to look into this. I know nothing about this. We can create the account and see the shares, but in order to sell, we need the W8 application. And when we get to the stage when they ask what country, it doesn't let us go further. Okay. I mean, this seems like a big deal that they should be aware of by now. I would, it looks like they have phone numbers that you can call, right? Let me just go back to this page. So right here, have you tried to call these phone numbers and talk to somebody? They literally have one for Australia. I'm really curious what they would say, right? So let me know. Your Coinbase and Celsius accounts are linked. They're identical. Well, again, you could always just file a support ticket. If you have not gotten an email yet saying that your crypto was distributed, I would just file a ticket. No, the convenience class will not get shares. Now that your crypto's in PayPal, you don't know what to do with it? Well, I actually made a little video yesterday showing you how to get it out of PayPal because I'm not a fan of PayPal. Nobody is. I like Coinbase a lot more. So a few things. You could sell it to US dollars in PayPal. They just charge quite a large fee to do so. If you want to sell it to dollars, cash out, send it to your bank account, go for it. If you want to keep the Bitcoin and ETH, send it to a hardware wallet. You can use Tangem. You could use whatever one you have. There are like 10 to 20 different hardware wallets if you want to take custody. It's up to you. Or you can send it to Coinbase, which I prefer a lot more than PayPal. No, you do not need to move the funds out of Coinbase after you receive them. So, yeah, you can keep your crypto in Coinbase forever. I mean, Coinbase has been around for 12 years. Unlikely they'll go under, but yeah, no, you don't. So once you have your coins, you do not need to move them. You need to claim them, right? The whole idea was like you have to claim your crypto within 12 months, but you don't need to move it out of PayPal necessarily or out of Venmo or out of Coinbase. You can keep it there if you want. Okay, so calling the number for the Ionic Digital stock is on American times. Okay, so you either got to wait up really late or you got to wake up really early. Yeah. So all the stuff about taxes, W9 is for US. Yeah, so I'm not an expert in this, but I will look into all that for you guys. Whew, no, I'm not going to do that. Would you be able to create a Google Sheet for calculating Celsius losses? No. If there is something out there that's easy, that's, I don't know, that somebody makes and I see it, I'll definitely let you know. I'm not going to do that. Probably one of those crypto tax softwares will be integrating something for Celsius, I hope. If so, I'll let you know because I understand there are those that don't, they don't want to hire a CPA and just kind of want to do it on them by themselves. So if I see that, I'll let you guys know. Yeah, the latest spreadsheet, which I do not know how to share with you guys, but there is a way to share that. That does include, there is a number for the additional 5% if you did not opt out of the class claim. Yep. I do not know how to add that, but Daniel, if your email said that they're preparing for a distribution, then that's a good thing. I'm glad you submitted a support ticket, and basically that's all you can do right now is just wait. Stretto is very, very backlogged at the moment. Yep, I agree with you, Stan. Coinbase is a publicly traded company. They have one of the, if not the longest track record in crypto for being a centralized exchange. And yeah, I mean, if you're going to keep your crypto right now, if I wanted to keep crypto on a centralized exchange, it would be Coinbase. It would be Coinbase. Kraken is another good one, but if I had to choose, it would be Coinbase if you lived in the United States. Yeah, somebody said that their Twitter account was gone. I don't know. I haven't looked into that. That's weird. It's strange when we realized it was Ionic Digital that different Twitter accounts literally changed their handle to Ionic Digital. I was like, okay. BlockFi, y'all are going to get a distribution. A lot of you already got an email. Check your email. I made a video on that. Just go watch my video I did a few days ago on that. If you did not receive an email or didn't get your distribution or didn't get any emails from Coinbase, PayPal, or Venmo, go here and create a ticket. That is what I would do. So you would say, I'm having issues with Coinbase. If you live outside the US, provide more info. Probably other, and say, I didn't get an email. Just have something on file with them is what I would do. Thanks, Daniel. Unsure if we're going to receive dividends or it's just going to be an increase in the valuation or the price of the stock. I don't think they know how they're going to do that yet. I had 6 figs in Celsius and got an email that I will be receiving money via wire transfer. Yeah, I believe that email has a link where you provide your banking details. So that would be appropriate. You live in Africa. Yeah, this is a very specific question. I do not know. Again, I'll refer you right here to the place to submit a ticket. Right here, I'm having issues with my US dollar distribution. Maybe, let's see. Yeah, you'll have to figure out which one works. You may just click other and then describe what you are telling me. Include all the screenshots of everything so they know exactly what you are talking about. Yeah, I hope they increase your withdrawal limit. I know a lot of people have been trying to do that. I heard that some people have been able to, but they do approve those one at a time manually. Regarding refinancing the loans, people are getting emails about that. I don't have a loan that I'm refinancing, so I don't know the exact process of that. But I believe you have to choose a company that you're going to work with. But to be honest, I really don't know. So I'm not going to really talk about loan refinancing right now. Coinbase has never had any real issues. I mean, they went public in 2021, was it? So it's the peak of the last market cycle around, I think it was like June or something. I mean, their stock cratered during the bear market, but yeah, that's true. BlackRock, a lot of the ETFs are using Coinbase to custody their coins. So Thanks, Daniel. Um, I mean, I am getting paid by some sponsors, thankfully, so I don't want to just say it's completely for free. But I do appreciate that. If I was getting paid zero, I don't think I would have. I wouldn't be able to do these videos over the last year and a half. But thank you, I appreciate it. Voyager will happen when FTX closes. That's all I can say. Their payout is really reliant on FTX. Same with BlockFi for that matter. Thank you, Polar Roller. Yeah, I would just create a ticket if you want them to be aware of your situation, and then waiting is all we can do right now. Stock distribution for Apple Relay. That's a good question. Yeah, because I guess Ionic is only going to contact you based on the email that you had with Celsius. So that's a good question. Um, if anybody else has used Apple Relay and they got an email about the equity or they got that Ionic digital email, let me know because I actually don't know. Yeah, John, I will definitely be talking more about the stock and equity for sure. I think that's going to be the biggest or one of the biggest decisions coming up is, do I want to sell it? Why do I want to sell it? Do I want to hold on to it? Why do I want to hold on to it? And yeah, for sure. I will definitely talk about that. Kimberly, are you serious? I gave a fake name to open my Celsius. Do I think do I think I lost the money? I'm sorry for laughing. I thought you had to I thought Celsius KYC'd everybody. How did you get away with using a fake name? I got nothing for you. I hope not, but if there's no way of verifying, oh, I don't know. Sorry about that. I played the French horn in college. So I went to UCLA. I was a music performance major, and I past tense. I don't really play anymore. I played the French horn, so orchestras, bands, all that kind of stuff. Wind ensembles, if you want to get all nerdy, all different types of arrangements, and yeah, I even did marching band as a freshman. But okay, I'm gonna get off topic from Celsius if I start talking about music. But yeah, I also grew up playing the piano as well. Hut 8 will be managing the mining. Their stocks are only around $10. Good question. Probably. If a poor performer, Hut is one of the hold on, I have a sneeze coming. Hold on a sec. All right. um yeah, the Hut stock sucks, that's for sure. I do think that if they are tied to the new co or the mining co, that it's not going to be good. I agree. Yeah, if you haven't gotten the stock email again, it's all good. Most people haven't. Yep, very hard instrument to play. I agree. Or I can just. All right. Polar Roller, thank you for the $20. I'm using Coinly tax software. I now have my Celsius crypto on PayPal. However, I can't seem to download the CSV statement that includes my crypto. Um, I guess that would be a PayPal issue. I do not really know how to advise you on that, but I hope you get that figured out. That's kind of why I feel that Coinbase is a little bit better. I mean, PayPal is relatively new to crypto. So PayPal has been around for a while. Yep, go Bruins. I was at UCLA all 4 years right out of high school. So that was a great experience. You will get a separate claim code for Bitcoin and a separate claim code for ETH. 2 separate emails. FTX stuff. If you have your customer number, you can go look up your claim and see what that is. But regarding that specific questions, I don't know. No idea about NFT sites right now. Yeah, I wonder if NFTs are going to be coming back. Probably. Man. All right, I'll just kind of let the comments come. I'll just chill for a bit. Let's see, how long have I been streaming for? 1 hour 16. Okay. I have to make sure my camera isn't overheating, which I think we're doing all right. You think Pudgy Penguins is making a comeback? Maybe. I mean, if Bitcoin hits a new all-time high and goes past 69,000, ETH goes past its previous all-time high, NFTs and meme stocks, I think they're all going to make a comeback. But and to be honest, just thinking about it right now, the fact that I'm like, will NFTs make a comeback? Is probably a good time to buy them when I am doubting them, right? So you can just inverse my feelings towards things. Man, I think for this kind of stuff, we're gonna have to get Tiffany on to talk about like food, talk about like favorite stuff like that. She's the master at like talking about that stuff. Ooh, as I just burped in the microphone. Sorry about that. Favorite food, man. Today I was really craving a burrito, like a really good quality burrito with like I don't know, like grass fed carne asada with like I don't like wheat. My body doesn't like it. So like a really good like gluten free wrap with like good guacamole and pico de gallo. Fuck, I'm craving that right now. Actually, I'm actually really hungry. I'm probably gonna leave this stream soon. 204 people are watching. That's fun. Yes, this is my first live stream that I've. Well, all right. I did a live stream when I first started my YouTube station back in 2017, but I put it on private because it's so cringe, so nobody can find that. But since 2017, I believe this is my first live stream, and yeah, I just decided to do it because why not? Okay, I'm sure she'd say yes. Yep, California burritos. Get those French fries in there. Oh man, so good. All right, guys. Well, I'll probably wind this up soon. I know it's getting kind of late for you guys. Well, it's 9:30 where I am, so. Yas on the burrito, Elise? Is that what you're talking about? Thank you. Thank you, Tom. Yeah, I really wanted to make this just because so many people are asking questions on my videos and I really can't get to everybody. So yeah, I'll just wind it up. So congrats to those of you guys that got some crypto back. Definitely less than we wanted, less than we put in. But yeah, those of you guys that got crypto off, that's great. Those of you guys that did not, that are still having issues. If you have not submitted a ticket with your specific issue, I would suggest doing so. And regarding the stock, a lot of us are still waiting for that email from Ionic Digital to get that crypto back. Let me just find those email addresses really quick just to show you. So always remember that there are people wanting to scam us and steal your money. So make sure that you are making sure that any email you get is from a legit email address, and assume everything is a scam until proven otherwise. Very important. Thanks, everyone. Awesome. Well, yes, report scammers. Thank you, guys. I'll do more live streams in the future, but I think I will wrap this up for now. So I don't know how to close these out. I only know how to close out recorded videos. So what do I say in recorded videos? All right, guys, thanks for watching. Till next time, talk with you soon, and bye for now. All right, guys, see you later. Bye.